in the day, you know, if you did something you weren't supposed to do on the Sabbath. Well, the preacher went out a-walking, it was on a Sunday morning. Those against his religion brought a gun along, got himself some mighty fine quail, one little measly hare. On the way returning home, he met a great big grizzly bear. Well, that bear struck down the middle of the road, just mean as he could be. The preacher commenced a climbing right up a persimmon tree. Bear sat down and rolled his eyes and shook his ugly head. When that preacher looked toward the sky, these are the words he said. He said, Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den. You delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale. And then saved Hebrew children from fiery furnace like the good book do declare. Lordy, Lordy, if you can't help me, please don't help that bear. Well, that bear started to climb that tree, made the preacher sore. The preacher climbed higher and higher, couldn't climb anymore. About that time the limbs gave away and the boat come a-tumbling down. When that preacher began to pray, you could hear him from miles around. He said, Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den. You delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale. And then saved the Hebrew children from fiery furnace like the good book do declare. Lordy, Lordy, if you can't help me, please don't help that bear. When they fought all the way to the river, it was a terrible fight. That old bear kept bringing it on. Mr. Preacher, he was doing all right. Dragged that beast into the water 3 times in an hour. When that bear finally limped away, you could hear the preacher shout. He said, Lord, you delivered Daniel from the lion's den. You delivered Jonah from the belly of the whale. And then, well, it might not seem like much to you from where you sit up there. Hardest thing I ever done was baptizing that bear. Something like that.